So before I woke up, or like they woke me up, and then apparently the plans changed, so the wind changed direction, so we're going earlier than I planned. How you feeling?
I'm great.
Yeah, me too.
I'm feeling fine.
Yeah. Weird. Something just everyone had to get, I guess. Yeah, so now we're putting up the sails again. So it's the daily routine.
Stop.
Sounds like we might be catching zebra today.
You don't want to be close to a zebra.
Yeah, I was thinking that. They're quite aggressive.
Because I tell you what, kicking butt.
That's what I was thinking.
First thing you do with a zebra is you want to handle it. Put a pipe in its mouth.
Pipe?
One of these.
Get it to bite on something. Yeah.
Get it to bite on something.
It's my vitamin water. It's important. I just got some ibuprofen. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if we can catch the zebra.
Kind
Sounds
of
like a
always
challenge.
afraid when it's a new animal, and then it gets better. I can use some calming down drugs
syringe.
actually, so I feel safer tackling this.
My last pulse syringe fell into the trailer and the zebras f***ed it up completely. Broke this, broke that.
Yeah, so we're waiting for either hartebeest today or a zebra, and the zebras are quite aggressive, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what comes next. Just wait and see. Yeah, we literally don't know what animal it is until we see it up here, so I guess it doesn't matter. We're still gonna close those curtains, so let's see what it is. One of the cooler things that I also did personally was to use the pole syringe on the zebras. I felt very honored to be in that position, so because I've seen it done so many times, and now it's finally my turn, and to know, figure out how it works and stand there and having them trusting me to hit the right ones, remember which zebra got and which one not. Standing there over the planks, just hanging over there, trying not to fall down. That was really cool. I've always wanted to use a pole syringe. It was pretty scary because they're like, don't put your hands and stuff down there because they can bite and they can kick. So I tried to like not touch anything, just walk slowly, and the whole trailer was moving, and it was a bit scary, but it was really fun. And I know we got the big one, so hopefully they'll calm down soon. And yeah, we didn't do the babies today, so hopefully they'll just do as the other do. We'll be fine with just a Zapparone. We also Zapparone, huh? Yeah, we'll do fine with the Zapparone.
If you're together for 3 weeks like this, you actually make friends, eh?
Yeah.
Yesterday was Javier's birthday. He's an American guy. He's a vet for the military, for the US military, and he was here 7 years ago.
Okay.
And we spoke last night of it because it's his birthday, yeah, so we keep in touch. Eh?
That's really cool. I love that. Make friends for life. Yeah, we're having a bit of a wait now. They're gonna put them over in the trailers and make some more space, and then we're probably gonna go get some. I think they wanted 1 or 2 black wildebeest, and eventually some waterbuck. But we gotta see what we got space for. So. Someone can count seconds, I can count seconds. They're getting the zebra and we're driving back to the trailer? Yeah.
Ah, the fun begins.
There we go. Well done.
And then I think we're going to do best capture again now.
Yeah.
It was nice to get much more closer contact with animals.
Yeah.
Nice to have snuggle them
I
a little
liked
bit.
every minute. They're really calm and nice.
Yeah. It's nice to have that high-speed chase again.
It's fun, eh? Whoa! Look how flat that is. So this is what a pipe looks like when a zebra is had it in its mouth.
But do you hold it on the side, like on each side, and hold it in the mouth, or you just put it in the
No,
mouth
you
and
put them in the mouth and then you leave it.
and they just hold
You
it
do all sorts.
Really?
like a dog? Like,
And why do you do it again?
they don't bite you.
Yeah, well I wanted to explain it.
Oh, why do we do that? Yes, that doesn't bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not that strong actually.
My roof, and then I'm going to kill you.
Silence! I'll kill you! Okay, put it down, it's safe. I don't break it, it's fine. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so we just came back from a really long break and a little bit more of a wait. And now we're gonna try to catch some more hartebeest and impala if we can. No, eland and hartebeest. And the problem is that we only got 2 more days before the wind is gonna turn. So we try to
Only until tomorrow.
yeah, until tomorrow morning.
And it's a good timing now because the sun is going low, so they will kind of get blinded when they come from this side. And we just hope that the wind doesn't turn so they can smell us, because then they won't come here at all.
Let's make a cat. Ta-da! Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit worried because the sun is about to set and it's gonna be dark and cold. So I hope he'll come in here with all the elands or hartebeest before the sun sets. Yeah, so the wind changed direction and some of them remember from the other day, so we're not very lucky today. It was a lot of waiting. It's very cold and the sun is setting, so I guess we're getting up really early tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hi.
You look cold.
Yeah. Cold.
Freezing.
Yep. Yeah, so we just woke up at like 5:30, so we're gonna have to catch them early before the wind turns, so hopefully we get to catch them all today, because if not we're gonna have to net gun them all, so it's gonna be a bit more work, so but it's fun anyway, so woo. Oh look, everything's frozen. The wind changed, so we can't really do the mass capture anymore. So the plan now is to net gun them all from the helicopter, and then we're gonna come after with a car really fast, full speed. So we need to clean out the nets, take out the sticks, and then make them ready for the net gunning.
Put your arm in there. No, other arm. Left arm. Okay, come this side. You have to do this wrong. You have to do this right. Because if you do it wrong, the net comes out wrong and these weights hit the animal. There you go. And then you just keep it like that. Don't get this and that confused.
Yeah.
It must stay like that. Your hand goes to this back corner. This one goes to this corner. So you understand it.
So apparently when they shoot, this tape is going to break and all these sides is going to different ends, and then we'll capture the animal.
Yeah, you put that in there and then you put this metal inside the pipe.
Yes.
Okay.
One weight in each barrel.
The red artificial big ones, 0.3 haloperidol, and the smaller 0.2, 0.1. So, but we'll judge it, but only the red RTBs, not the water buff.
Okay.
And you guys have haloperidol?
Yes.
Yep.
Bottle right
Do you
here.
remember the dose, Tina?
0.3 and 0.2 or 1.
One, depending on
smaller.
the size, yeah.
So how do we
With the
want to
blue
use
one.
blue maybe?
Yeah, he said you could use it.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Right.
Some big horns.
Do you want to put it? Wild ride.
It's an art between the net gunner and the helicopter pilot to do it the perfect way. What they try and do is they try and push the animals uphill through bushes and things, and then as soon as they're out of the bush, they'll try and take a shot. Or if it's a flat area, they'll fly with the animal and then take the helicopter to the front of the animal. As the animal stops to turn, that's when they would shoot it.
Yeah, the net didn't get stuck properly. So it kept running, so we need to drive in circles around it, but the net gunner had to come back and shoot it one more time.
That was a really bumpy ride.
Yours.
What did you give them, if you gave anything?
Yeah, we gave them the big one. We gave it the haloperidol, 0.4.
And why?
To calm it down a little bit. Just so we can
take
chill.
the edge off just a
Yeah,
little bit.
take the edge off.
Especially on such a rough road.
It's very important that we get these ones properly done, because say we cross them or something, they're gonna get stuck when it goes out for the animal, and it shoots really hard, so it might end up injuring the animal if we don't put them properly. So yeah, it's quite an important job that we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna get more red hartebeest net gunning. Yeah, they just net gun one over there, but we just slashed a tire, so it's gonna be the other one's on the way. So we completely smashed the tire, so the spare tire is right on there with the two animals, so we're gonna try to get it off and switch the tire real quickly. the helicopter, you know, have to keep going because it costs money to have it in the air. So he kept on net gunning, and the other ones were busy, they were far away, and then he net gunned like still like kind of close to us, and then of course one of our guys started running, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's all alone. So I started running after him. Obviously had a flat tire, and we already net gunned another hartebeest, so this guy just went running alone, and I just went running after him because I didn't want him to be alone with the horns and like a big bull. Yeah, I ended up giving him some haloperidol to calm him down a little bit, and then they would pick me up, and then you guys left me, so I had to take out of the truck. What alarm?
Right, to the right.
Yeah, to the right. Right here.
Run! Get that on film.
Now that's a small one.
Lost my hat. You need haloperidol?
How much?
You got it ready.
7.1.
You won't go in.
Skin's thick.
No, put it on his neck.
That was interesting. I think that was the wildest ride we've had yet. It was pretty bumpy and pretty rough, so.
Yeah, it's hard holding all the animals in place when they start to try to stand up. This is probably one of the scariest roads I've ever driven.
Yeah,
honestly.
seriously.
There's like sand falling down, and it's like straight down.
Definitely.
That's a good view of it. I feel like the camera cannot catch how steep this is. And honestly, the roads are so scary. There's like straight up, straight down, and it's just sand, so the car might slide. And honestly, I had my heart in my throat the whole way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we can't go any further with the cars. We kind of have to carry him or try to untangle him and walk him all the way. What's his head? I'm like, oh, sorry, heavy. Oh no, what a tangle.
Not yet, let's do it when we hit the truck. Okay. Yeah. Just ask them, but we don't know how far they've run. So I just want to ask him how far he's chased them and how much we must give. It's our form of traffic.
Yeah. African traffic. Now we have our helicopter pilot landing really close to us right here. And sunset on one side, helicopter landing on the other side. That's cool. So we are still excited for dinner tonight, and then we still got a couple of water buck bulls to catch tomorrow. So that will be our tomorrow's plan before we drive back.
Good, even though we only got like 4 hours sleep or something.
Yeah. I'm rested. I'm rested. I went to bed at like midnight.
200 kilos falling over me.
Yeah, so this morning our job is to catch a few more water bucks. So to fix the nets, and then we're going to get some water bucks. And then we're going back home after that. So it's kind of sad.
They can't get the others.
So it's too windy, so we're taking it from this truck to the other one, and then we're going back home.
Now look, I just want to say to the girls, just really thank you for all the effort and everything you've done, and you guys have really been brilliant. We've really enjoyed working with you guys. You guys have helped us big time. We couldn't have done this without you, so yeah, well done, and safe travels back.
Okay guys, let's go fetch all that stuff. Have you guys packed or not yet?
No, in our house we haven't.
Okay, so I'll drop you first, yeah.
I think everyone has to see.
Okay. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was. It was a good time.
I'm gonna
Now
miss
we
it,
can go
honestly.
back home and wash our clothes and clean ourselves and
Oh yeah.
feel human again.
Yeah.
Semi-animal now.
I'm a caveman. That was a good experience. It was a bumpy road. Yeah, it was a bumpy road. I'm kind of sad to leave though.
Yeah.
Everything hurts. How do you guys feel?
I guess kind of beaten up when you sit in the back of a car and it's like a bumpy road and sitting in a weird position to hold the animal.
Yeah. My neck hurts.
Yeah. And
It's a warmth.
warm, yeah, warm bed.
Heating
Back to the warming blankets.
Yes.
So excited for that.
That's literally
missing
all
those.
everyone talked about, like on the way back. I was like,
Africa is a lot colder than it looks like.
especially up in the mountains.
Today was our day off, so we started with a chill morning, and it was kind of rainy too, so we just wanted to watch some movies today. We watched 2 movies. So one of them was called Stroop, The Journey into the Rhino Horn War, and the other one was called Ghost in the Darkness.
So it's very emotional, but it's really something you have to see. Okay, so enjoy it. And then after this, Monica's going to put on the thing about the 2 lions for you guys. The man killers.
Okay.
Do we have more blankets here, or can we get the ones from our bed?
Check the ones from your bed, yeah?
Yeah, so today we're just gonna chill and watch a movie. So we're gonna watch a movie about rhino poaching. It's, yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be sad, I'm sure. I saw people around me just crying. It's really rough scenes in there, and it shows the reality of how it works today.
It feels like it never changes, and there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing, they made the rhino poaching, the rhino horns legal to trade in South Africa, like they said, so that the price goes down on them. And that's the only way they figured out how to make the rhino poaching go down a little bit.
Yeah, because now they can, kind of when you dehorn it, they can sell it.
Yeah. Everywhere that they have rhinos, everybody who owns rhinos needs to be so careful and spend so much money on security for them. And the crazy thing is, everyone who lives in South Africa knows about the poaching and stuff, but you guys, like, you just asked, is it still like that? Like, it's, to us, it's crazy that people don't know that, but I mean, I don't expect everybody to know. It's just such a big part of the wildlife conservation and everything to know that the rhinos are being poached like this.
Packing ready for tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a very early morning. Oof. Yeah, so told us to get up really early, so it's about 5 a.m. And I guess we're going for our next adventure.
Wakey, Good morning.
Morning, Hein. Morning, guys. How are you?
So here's the Springbok that we darted last week. So she still has the things on her horns and it worked perfectly, so now she's not injuring the sheep anymore. So that's a good ending. She's so cute though, look at her. What we're gonna do today is that we're gonna catch 15 Karoo and 15 water bucks, and then we're gonna bring them back and put them on the trailer.
So we give to all of them.
All of them.
So should we ask before we give them, or just give them when we see it's a big male?
Yeah, no, look, the property is much smaller than we were working, so they don't have to run that far. So they're not going to be as tight as the animals we did last week. Yeah. And some of the guys that's helping us has not done this before. So please monitor that the animals stay upright, the nose is open, the breathing is fine and all of that stuff.
Yeah, same as every time.
Just like that. You're going to be with my car because you guys were more on the other car anyway.
Yeah.
So she can join our team. Yeah.
That's already sorted. Yeah.
Okay, cool. But you can have hello with you. Can you guys got your green bag? Let's just get your green bag. Let me just show you there, Clara. Then you can take it.
Well, your music is hardcore though. It's sort on the
Yeah,
list.
I listen to Japanese heavy metal when I drive and when I study.
I was like, I would have crashed the car if I listened to that all the time.
Yeah, so we're on our way to catch some Karoos first. So they have really long horns, like spiral horns, and it's quite dangerous, and we can't put the pipes on them because they're spiral, so we gotta be careful.
The helicopter is there, hon. On the left.
Yeah, okay, so we're having some issues now because the Karoo is always hiding in the bush. So it's kind of hard to see them too, so I think the helicopter is struggling a little bit to see them. They're really good at hiding. So the thing with Karoos and water bucks is that only the male has horns, and one thing that is typical when the female does not have horns is that when they get scared they run into the bush.
Should we give haloperidol now?
She's got it.
0.6.
It's really important that we do find them if they are net gunned, because they can really injure themselves if they're just stuck in a net and nobody finds them. So it's very important to find them.
0.5. No, 5.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa. If they kick, they're going to kick towards the side. Oh my God.
I think also 0.6.
Good life.
Hold the.
Make sure you hit a muscle.
Those horns,
Yes.
watch out for them.
Yes. Yeah.
When the female don't have horns, they tend to run into the bush when they're scared. So that's what they're doing.
Karoo habitat is in an area like this where it's very like a thicket, very thick brush and everything. And as you can see, they are really good at camouflage with their coloring.
Oh my God.
It's a female, eh?
Yeah, but it runs so long, so.
Yeah, actually if she ran long, then maybe we should wait for giving it. This is multivitamins, and then we're giving haloperidol.
Are the water bugs also gonna have vitamins?
So then we net-gunned this massive water bug female, and we were simply not enough people to lift her up on the truck. And conveniently, the net gun also broke at the same time. So yeah, so the helicopter guy came and helped us to load her.
All right, guys, keep hold on.
My arms. I've never held on so tightly ever before in all of these adventures.
I think that's definitely the most sketchy part.
That was the most sketchy, yeah.
Alright guys, are you ready for round 3?
Yes! Always ready.
Then need like do the ejector
Ja.
Sounds like there's a monster.
Yeah.
Just watch how they're gonna run after you now.
Oh, we have to hurry up.
Covered?
Yes.
Still covered?
Yes?
Yes.
It was actually a long day, yeah.
Doesn't feel like
And then we can do the kudos tomorrow morning and then head back.
How many is left there?
9.
9. What have you around?
Do you have some of these big cooters or these big ones here?
Yeah, the males.
Yeah.
The big males, yeah, we only have the young males.
Yeah.
Then they're catching a big one tomorrow, not sure.
Yeah, so we didn't get to catch all the kudos today, so we're gonna call it a day and then we're gonna come back tomorrow and catch the rest of the kudos. Woo!
Nice.